Hi and welcome to another walking tour vlog. I'm going to show you on the map where we intend to walk to. We want to come here, the hard line up to Hard and higher north through these lines, and then crossing here, not the A19 but going further upwards, over to the Castle Eden walkway to Wingate, and Wingate then to the Belfleet Road with the Salters Lane up until here, and then following that way all the way in. All the time over it should lead up to somewhere there, and here should go another one through, but we can take the other roads. Then over here to Shedforth, then to Sherburn Hill, where everywhere pedestrian ways, to Sherburn, and then over the front street to Durham, then through Durham, and this time exactly the same way back, because I don't know an alternative one. So here, from here, that way there, and they're back. A little north of Wingate, we tried now here in and over there. Could go over there over Ludworth, but we tried now here in. It should lead then over there. So north of Thornley, we tried now here in to the Ox Close farm. Must be Thornley, here it goes to Ludworth and here to Shedforth. Just straight ahead, head all solid down to Thornley. That one leads down to Ludworth and that to Shedforth. That one isn't showing completely straight ahead, and my map also says here over, so I don't know. We're down at half, also down to Thornley, and we're going now here on to the Paradise Farm, and then into the inside to Shedforth. I don't know what it is. Maybe Shedforth. I don't think so. It's bad. And here now we have a Paradise Farm in somewhere there, I don't know. We decided to take the street because we didn't know that it all leads through. We were here, we were through. It are not goose, it are just seagulls. Okay, we went now around from the Paradise Farm down and then over here to Shedforth. So we had led here in, there over, then not through the cow pasture, but where the seagulls are, and then through the side of a sheep pasture, I think, and then over. So I don't know, we have to try it. It can be possible, but it can be also a problem. Down where that road is not good. There is no way to the side that cars drive quite fast, and there isn't even space for two cars probably. So, and there's no way to the side on that road down. It's completely closed off to the sides. So that is not a good way, but that also not, so we have to look. The St. Cuthbert Church. I don't know, over there is a tennis court, but I don't know how to get there. There's no street anywhere, but we're gonna look a little here. Could see the tennis court, but it could be private. We come back another time, and when we knock at the door at the house next to it and ask if it's private or belongs to that house. We're in Sherburn Hill. It could be Sherburn and that one Durham, I don't know. It is possible that over there is Durham Cathedral. Down there is the River Worth. It goes directly around here and just 400 meters or 500 meters on the other side, again up. There's just this little area over there. There it goes then alongside, so there it was open. The river goes like that, and there seems to be quite something built. It could be a newer park house, but it looks quite old. So that, I think it was built as a defensive idea, but it doesn't have to be like that. that the river works coming down here around like that. There is Durham, the Norman Castle, Durham Castle on the other side, and there's been closed. And here is the big cathedral then, and goes when a bit down here, and the river went up. So I think that was built that bit, but I don't know. And here the river goes around. There's the castle over to the other side. Completely down at the bend of the river, there is a locked tennis court. Here down in the bend of the river. All the time such an old town, there are just so many people and many students. There's a university and there's another school. So that is Durham Cathedral. Coming from Sherburn Hill actually lies on a hill. So we're gonna try it now here on the way back. It actually came and didn't go the way, and I think the sheep are also coming. So I can't say. It's not really good. It does not go over the pasture with the cows or the cattle, but it goes through the sheep herd. And there were a bunch of sheep who had little lambs, and one of them was a little bit injured, and that could not walk perfectly to the side, so it was standing a bit there. It went just to the other side, but it's not perfectly. It works, but it's not perfectly. And here is a farm for cows. Coming back here, there's Thornley, Wheatley Hill and Wingate, and then Peterlee. Almost in heart. We're back. I thank you very much for watching, and until the next time.